PMac back in the nook for another PMacMovies haul / unboxing video. Today we have a really special unboxing, one that I've been waiting for quite a while. Before I get into that, if you do enjoy my videos, I would appreciate it if you would hit the thumbs up and leave me some feedback. Take a look in the description section for ways that you can help out the channel, help support PMacMovies. I do appreciate it, and I appreciate you guys for watching. Hope you're having a nice holiday season. So I got a package that I've been waiting for let's see, so it was like the sale started right on Black Friday, I think, right when, you know, Thanksgiving, midnight into Black Friday. So, you know, close to a month, which I'm totally fine with. I knew it was going to take a few weeks to get it. And it is the Vinegar Syndrome sale. So Vinegar Syndrome is a boutique company. You know, if you take a look at the other boutique companies, things like, you know, are comparable, like Scream Factory, Arrow Video, Indicator, things like that. Now with here's what I think about Vinegar Syndrome anyway. I feel like I got something on my lip there, like a hair or dry skin or something. But anyway, as far as Vinegar Syndrome, they put out kind of some trashy stuff, some horror stuff. A lot of their stuff I'm not really that into, but they do have some things that are up my alley and are very good. I think, you know, they have they tend to get lesser well-known stuff than you know, boutique labels like a Scream Factory, like an Arrow Video, obviously like Criterion, which is more of like an artsy thing. But as far as the movies they do get, Vinegar Syndrome may very well be top of the line out of all of these companies. Kino Lorber would be another one that pops to mind. But the top of the line as far as quality of the transfers, quality of the slip covers, they do a really nice job as far as those things. They do a really nice job when you buy direct from Vinegar Syndrome. They do a really nice job of packing it up. So I'm sure there's a lot of, I can kind of feel it, that, you know, they're not moving around in there, so they pack very nicely. And I did, I believe this might be only the second time I've ordered from a Vinegar Syndrome sale. And last time I did have some issues with a Christmas movie. Actually, I should watch that today. It's a Christmas one. Christmas Evil, I think it's called. And I know the disc had some scratches on it. And I can't remember if there was issues with the case, too. Or there was issues with the Savage Dawn case that I got, that it had a little damage. I emailed them. I included pictures in the email. And they, you know, they were really, really good about, they didn't, you know, give me a hard time or anything. You know, they replaced it. They sent things out right away. And very, very easy. So I know if I do have any issues with this, I'll be able to contact them and they will help me out. A few more things about Vinegar Syndrome, if you want to compare them to other labels. They don't have the variety of labels like a Kino. Obviously, like a Shout Factory in general, Shout Factory and then Scream Factory. You know, Criterion is more artsy, but they kind of have some other stuff too. So they don't have like the variety and things like that. I think they're probably a smaller company. You take a look at something like Severin, maybe they're a little bit more similar, but I would say Vinegar Syndrome does quite a bit of a better job than Severin, based on what I've seen as far as how their website functions, as far as probably the quality that they put into their releases also. But what else do I want to say about this before I open it up? I'll talk about the sale a little bit. So their newer stuff over the past, I don't know, few months was not discounted too much. It might have been a little, like a small discount. But like, and I don't know how many months they go out, but there was stuff that in the last sale wasn't discounted that in this sale was discounted, and I did grab a few of those. They weren't things like if they sold out, I wasn't gonna like cry and stuff like that. But I definitely, if I could get them for a good price, I'll definitely snag them. And the thing is, you know, they have a limited count of slipcovers that they release for each title. They have these VSA lines that once they sell out, they're gone. So definitely good things to pick up. And then even if you don't like them, they have resale value because people will want them. They'll be hard to find and they'll be expensive. So I took a look. There were quite a few that I passed on. There was a couple that I wanted that I missed out on. I did try to get a copy of Rad 4K. That sold out very quickly. And then I tried to get the box set, the Amityville Horror box set that they had, and I missed out on that. I mean, those sold out really, really quick. I should have, if I wanted them bad enough, I could have had my laptop out and been like super quick. But I think if I just picked one of them and tried to get it, maybe I would have been able to get it. But trying to get both, it just didn't work out. They weren't ones that I really had to have. So, not too broken up about it, but I did get some good stuff. We'll go over what I got, why I got it, and talk a little bit about this. So it's not like the hugest order ever. I passed on a bunch, but I definitely got some cool stuff here. And everything that I got was either a VSA, a slipcover, or like a limited edition box set. So let's see how they pack this baby up. Oh yeah, they make sure there's no space, and they have bubble wrap around things. Now there was a new release that I pre-ordered, and I'm glad I pre-ordered it because I think it was actually a few bucks cheaper there. There was like a pre-order time period there where you could pre-order it for a discount apparently. And we'll take a look at that. Man, they put these in here so tight I can't even get them out. Okay, let's see. So this is, I would say, their biggest release, as far as I know, their biggest release ever. And it is the Beastmaster. The Beastmaster. This is holy cow, this is a beautiful set. Now, I hear that there's some issues with the discs. But yeah, it's interesting how there's not like plastic on the outside of it. That's kind of interesting. But man, this is a beautiful, really beautiful, kind of like a velvety matte kind of, you touch. I'm just taking a look at the outside of it and everything. It looks like it's in excellent condition. There is like a scratch on the top. That's kind of, it's just like it's not even a scratch. It's just like a little piece of something. So that's fine. So, okay, so I was looking at this and thinking it opened here, but it doesn't. It looks like you push it out here, I think. I don't know how you open. Okay, it does open there. So it opens up like that. Wow, this has some amazing friggin' artwork on it. And this is a movie that was is a Don Coscarelli movie who I really like. I really like the Phantasm movies. I haven't seen the last one, but definitely the first two are really good. And I believe I've seen the third one, which was, they're all good in their own right. And then Ben-Hur, just a fantastic one. But this is they did an amazing job here. Look at that. Now, I actually bought the Beastmaster from Stinky Tuna because I looked into it and it sounded like it wasn't going to get like a proper transfer. Don Coscarelli put out something that they weren't going to be able to do a proper transfer on it and things like that. But I don't know. That's interesting. They got like, okay, I know what that is. Anyway, I'm getting distracted here. I might actually watch this today too. I don't know. So it's got like it's got a slip cover. This is like, it's got the box, the booklet, and a slip cover on this. Holy cow. And that's a nice slip cover too. They really, really went all out for this. And then they have like a regular 4K case here. Wow. This is freaking nice, man. Do I have something to open this with? I don't know if I'd like to. I got Bumblebee here. I don't want to tear anything. I don't want to scratch anything. Okay. So is this a 4K Blu-ray combo? I would think that it has the Blu-ray too. Now with how nice this is, it was a pretty penny. It was like 36 bucks. And I think now it's probably going to be 40 is like the normal price of it. Ooh, got a loose disky. Hopefully it doesn't have any scratches. I can't really tell if it does or not. Looks like it's okay. So we got the Blu-ray and we got a... I'll show you too. We got the second Blu-ray here. So this must be alternate new VFX version plus additional special features. So I'm thinking it has a lot of special features. And then the 4K disc here. It's got some like stuff on it, but that's just like no scratches or anything, I hope. Okay. I'm really OCD about the discs if you can't tell, but they look fine. I think just some stuff that'll wipe off. So here's the 4K disc, and then the original version plus Beastmaster Chronicles, and then the alternate version plus special features. I hear that there's some issues with discs in this set, so I'm going to have to look into that, but this is an absolutely beautiful, beautiful set. It's got, you know, you would think they could have just put this out, slipcover, put a booklet in there, but they really went all out with this box on the outside too, which just has some great artwork. Imagine if every movie was released like this. It'd be freaking amazing, but they would be very, very expensive to buy, so I guess I don't necessarily wish that. But the Beastmaster, absolutely phenomenal release there. And I watched part of my Stinky Tuna copy, and it's a pretty good movie. Seemed pretty good to me. I'm going to probably watch it today. Alright, we got another one here. We got a bunch of stuff that came with it. Blood Games. So they put... Okay, so with Blood Games, they sent this artwork, which I don't know which one is the proper artwork, like the one to put in there. I'm not... I think you're supposed to replace it with this one. And then the slipcover here, which is very nice. Blood Games. Interesting how they did that. How do you... I'll have to figure out this slipcover after I go through the rest of these. But Blood Games, I can't remember how much I paid for it. It was a pretty good price, though, to get it with the slipcover, because I think they sold out of the slipcover one. And then we got one called LA Wars. This is a VSA release. I heard good things about it. Sounds like a really fun one. So there's my numbered copy. There's only 4,000. I got 2,951. Looking good. LA Wars. Yeah, I heard really good things about this. Looks like this one's sold out and is already selling for quite a bit online. I don't plan on selling it. If I watch the movie and really don't like it, that's a possibility. But it sounds like this would probably be one that I would keep based on what I've read about it. And these VSA ones have the really nice slip boxes. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Alright, what else did I buy? We got another slipcover copy. It is the Immortalizer here. This slipcover actually got it a little bit there. It's damaged a little bit. Interesting. Not there. Not a huge deal, but it is damaged a bit. And then the inside there, looking good. Another limited edition slipcover, and then they'll sell it without the slipcover after that. Next one. See, now this slipcover is mint. It is Pandemonium. I believe this is a slasher that I was kind of back and forth on. Decided to go ahead and snag it up. Pandemonium. Don't know too much about these movies, you know. I just kind of looked into the synopsis, read some reviews, read some customer reviews, and went ahead and decided what I wanted to order. Up next, this is one of their newer releases, I do believe. And it is The Caller here on Blu-ray with the limited edition slipcover. Nice artwork. We got some Malcolm McDowell. This one, a little bit of damage on the side too. Right there. Not much though. Looking good. Sounded like an interesting one. I hate when this happens with the artwork, and it seems to happen way too much. Really annoying. Oh well. Okay. So that was all for that little bag of goodies, and now we got another one. So this is one that has been out for a while, but they put out a new slipcover version of it. Read kind of mixed things about this movie, but decided to go ahead and get it. Night Train to Terror, because again, you know, once the slipcover is gone, it's gone. So it's going to be worth, you know, more than I paid for it, so decided to go ahead and snag it. This one is, again, not really that highly reviewed sort of thing, but I heard from some people that it's pretty good. Seemed like it got pretty mixed reviews. Alright. Another one that it's been out for a while, but it has a slipcover now. Very nice. Nice slipcover. It is Witch Trap. Now, this is one that I think I owned this before and sold it. Here's the original artwork here. I had this and I was like, I don't know if I need to keep that. So I went ahead and got the slipcover copy. I believe this probably sold out. I think it was selling pretty well. And I think this was like 20 bucks. And I believe that you could buy the slipcover by itself too for like 8 bucks. Okay. Up next, we got Pale Blood here. Pale Blood. Jeez. They really like... Look at that right there. That's no good. What is up with that? Anyway, Pale Blood. Another nice slipcover. Other than the damage. Read pretty good things about this movie. So glad to get it. And then, I believe this was the first time that this box set was 50% off. I almost got it during their last sale. It was more expensive then. I believe with the 50% off it was like $35. It is Forgotten Gialli Volume 1, which I do enjoy Gialli movies. So I wanted this. I just didn't want to pay a ton for it. Read pretty mixed reviews about it. So let's take a look at how they package this. So there's the top of the box, and we got each movie wrapped in its own case. We have Trauma. The Killers is one of 13. Or The Killer is one of 13. Excuse me. And Police Are Blundering in the Dark. So was glad to get this set, and I don't know if this one's sold out yet. This was one of the ones I definitely wanted to grab. I did not want to miss out on this one. So I was glad that I was able to get this box set. I wanted this one more than the Amityville Horror box set. So happy that I was able to get that one at least, even though I missed out on Amityville Horror. So that is everything. So how many items did I get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exactly 10 items. There were some other movies with slipcovers and stuff. I just, I looked into the movies. I just really wasn't that interested in them at all. So I grabbed the ones I was interested in, left the others. There were a few other new releases I was interested in. If they're available during the next sale, the next go around here for 50% off, I will grab those. If they're not, I will be patient and snag them up when the right opportunity presents itself. So thanks again for watching. Let me know what you guys got during the Vinegar Syndrome sale, holiday sale, or Black Friday sale, whatever. I can't remember what they call it. Let me know what you guys snagged up during their sale. And let me know your thoughts on everything that I snagged up during this sale. And we will see you next time on PMacMovies. PMacMovies.